Forest as well with the P250, a great weapon on a map like this with those ranges. And Captain Mo trying to make the peaks work. He's going to get tagged from both sides, and that's a good start here for NiP. And
what?
Forest, that was not Dennis.
Okay.
Hold your horses. That's Forest doing the job there with his pistol, and it's looking really good now for NiP. No one left. Bentet will be eliminated.
So much time on the clock though to try and get one more. They could take out 2 players. That would be really nice, but Mo has ideas of his own.
Let's see if they can make this work. They'll be so cautious. These pistols can be scary, but I feel like it's going to go fairly well. Not without a hitch, but they've got the bomb down. They are quite weak, though. Oh my goodness. Is there a chance?
Perhaps there is. Both these players are just 1 dig away from going down, and Rez goes down for free because Captain Mo's run distraction. Dennis on the high ground now. Does he peek before the bomb's getting touched? You can see them moving into position. He does try to peek early, but somebody's already there and ready. TyLoo steal a round away very early indeed. If he misses his first shot, he's almost guaranteed to die. That's a nice one from Bentet. I thought he was a goner. And now, oh, he looks away from Popdog. I thought maybe his teammate could hold the angle for him if he wasn't smoked off towards main and he could focus on Popdog. But now somebody will try to do exactly the same. Will he be flashed in? Just going for the raw peaks there. Looked away for a second. I don't know why, but those are 2 plays lost now for TyLoo.
Yeah, real opportunity for plays made by DD. Oh, that's going to go well. He's going to be able to pick up an AK if he would like to, and he's low, but Captain Mo with the pre-fire around the corner. Electro fast with that one though, but Excurate, his time to shine with the AWP. Picks up the first one. DD rotating as well towards T main, whilst Excurate tries to hold off this push, and he's not going to be able to do enough there, at least for DD to have time to attack whilst he's still alive. But they are very weak, these NiP players. DD has an AK. They have no idea where he is. Now they know, but he's taken down 1. Lecro, he's got to save the day. 10 HP versus 16 HP. This is first bullet wins, and it will be DD's. Beautiful triple coming in from him as TyLoo saved the round. Sometimes simple is best, and indeed they'll burst out of Popdog and T-Main and catch somebody there through the smoke. They know that that smoke is down there defensively for the CTs as well, and they are going to clean house here. Easy passage to that bomb train.
Now we will see if they can be consistent. The buy to come will be awkward. Ooh, DD's just tight enough, but Rez is well placed. He's made a step. 1 step too many. DD creating some space. And he should be okay. Or Bentet maybe saw something. Oh, loses 1 rifle at the last second.
And there may not be much left to grind down at this point. Get right, opening things up well. Dennis looking for that opening pick in the yard as well. And there it is. Availed to him as somebody tries to pressure towards the close positions. There's the trade, though, coming in from Excurate and Captain Mo. Forrest, though, up on the train. He's found some space. He's found a great vantage point to do more damage, as it is TyLoo trying desperately to hold on to this A side as well as the B side. There's players in 1v1s all over the map. And Excurate trying to work his way around to Forrest, but Lecro's got Forrest back covered. And now it's down to DD once again.
Lecro on the site, none of them showing towards that Popdog position. When you plant like this, it's so important to have control of that Ivy area for pre-plant, for post-plant.
A gap, a space to move in, and this could be very surprising. And he's going to find some legs. Can't follow up onto Bentet. His position's been given away. Excurate covering towards the hell area, and Dennis's aggression will be foiled.
Reaction from NiP, start executing into the B bomb site, but they're not pushing in behind it just yet. Somebody in Captain Mo moving into more aggressive positions on A. DD, how many frags can he get from this position? Pops out from the bomb train. There is the bomb. That means rotation time. There's a trade from Lecro. Still high ground possession for the T's with Forrest up top. And Get Right's doing more work. He'll get punctured, though, by Excurate. The bomb's still not planted. Forrest looking for the flag. Forrest in the red. Forrest dead. That leaves Lecro in a 1 versus 2. Can't quite finish off the play in his balls. Being baited now, but Excurate not afraid to take the peek. And TyLoo,
for it not to be followed up on properly, and Forrest is going to start things off really nicely there as they burst out into the outer yard once again. Bentet holds down Popdog. That is so crucial.
He's so important for his team. Able to upgrade his UMP. 3-on-3 now. All the T's in the sights around that help position and sandwich. We've got Excurate moving towards CT. Bentet going towards Connector and DD on the flank. TyLoo started worse equipped because they took so much damage. We had Bentet on the UMP, but they've at least allowed it to get into this position. Again, NiP have to have control of Ivy to plant the bomb. They've got no control over Popdog. DD's flank has been cancelled, however. Now the advantage goes back to Ninjas in Pyjamas. TyLoo had superior positioning, you could argue. Now that bomb will get planted, or almost, just about not, but the trade continues, leaving Executor at 1 versus 2, whereas the last player into the smoke, but he can't disappear fast enough. But maybe it won't make a difference. We shall see. Lekro out very quickly indeed. Executor says no.
Yes, he does. Captain Mo looking for a push as well. Rez is on the angle. He'll have a superior angle. He'll see Captain Mo before Captain Mo sees Rez, and that's will give him the kill. Execurate now taking his attention towards Ali, seeing if he can maybe capture another frag for his team, and diligent stuff for there from NiP, not putting it to risk. And now with the potential to get peek from both sides, it could make things more risky, but Execurate goes in all the way, knows that something has to happen, and that he's the man to do it. He'll get the kill, he'll back away, and that is a great situation now for TyLoo. Execurate's dangerous. Oh my goodness.
That is so brazen. So we'll see if he can catch these players off guard. Grenades being heard. Somebody's on a long flank, and Execurate's making his way towards Connector.
Smoke pops, and the lurks by the cold train. And always going to have a great engagement here. NiP going to be struggling. Grenade in hand. That's not going to work out for you, Mr. Dennis. Down to Rez now. 1 versus what on earth is going on here? Deagle is good for it, though. Rez only has 4 HP. That's a big problem. And Knife comes out, and, well, not much he can do. Round goes to TyLoo. NiP, they don't actually clear it out, so this is going to work out nicely. Execurate just back up, gets a leg, and DD finishes him off. Beautiful stuff here from TyLoo on the defense. NiP in desperation mode as Captain Mo dives in heroic fashion, looking to finish things off.
If TyLoo aren't so aggressive, and look how fast Boris is out into the site, trying to tap. But the spray eventually gets there on Bentet, looking for a second frag, but he will have to settle for one. In the meantime, DD's response is pure aggression, but is he brave enough to go down pop? Of course he is. Lekro will surely not expect this one. There's one, there's two. Can he find a third? Almost getting teased. Rez jumping off the ladder, and we're in a 2 versus 2.
Yeah, Rez picks up Mo though, and now DD again has to do it alone. He has the AK, he's got full HP, flash, kit, incendiary. Doesn't get much better than that, but do they know where he is? They likely do, as obviously he just murdered 2 of their teammates, so I'm sure they're not too pleased about this, but what on earth's going on there? Beautiful stuff from Get Right. Finds him. And, you know, Rez in a fast rotation position, but he's going to be in for quite a surprise. Rez gets himself both down to 12 HP, but he has absolutely done his job. In comes another one. Goodbye, Captain Mo. Rez has done such a great job here. 2 players left. They know exactly where they are. Wow.
That looked like max difficulty one-shots. Peppered as they move into the B bomb site. And Ninjas in Pyjamas are looking for that stake. This is... what is going on? Why can't anyone kill anyone? Where was the bomb going? That was the bomb. Extra had the bomb. They could have had a bomb plant. I don't know if he knew he had the bomb or if he was trying to go for some next level flank or something. But there's no bomb plant here for TyLoo.
Maybe they'll put somewhat of a delay in, but they'll eventually get onto that A side. They really want those long-range AK battles. Denied though by Rez. Oh my goodness, he's so good.
Bentet waiting in the pop dog position, but a preemptive Molotov will just miss the mark from Rez. He will fall back somewhat. Nice shot from Captain Mo. But there's a lot more to do. Rez on the site now in the red. 3 versus 4. 1 minute on the clock. 3 CTs around the A bomb site. 1 in Connector. Bentet could get another one here. Looking for a rotation, but Get Right far away. Going towards Connector. The bomb dropped now by E-Box. They know where Mo was, but do they know where he is? Seems that Rez is positioned accordingly. They've considered Ivy to be compromised. They could get flanked, and they will try to manage that. Lekro though, there's a gap. But Rez is there to trade immediately. So fast. Not afraid to die with 12 HP. Going for the trade. And that puts them in a very strong position. Bentet doesn't go for the bomb. 7 HP. Spotted by Get Right. Swatted by Get Right. Here we go. DD making it out somewhat, but Rez is not afraid to be very deep in an exposed position. Sees more players moving towards mate, but he's not expecting somebody. Pulls out a grenade, gets taken out for free. Bentet charging out Pop Dog, but the trades are here. And this is favouring TyLoo, but they lose the duel around Connector. Get Right holding on to that as Dennis moves into the IV position. He may have made a step there. Execurate appears to be looking for him, but Dennis might go up the ladder. Dennis surely has a worse position, though. with the AWP, the barrel may expose his position, but down goes Mo. There's a trade for Xcurate, and now GetRight has the information, and Xcurate does not. Oh boy, there we go. That's the round for TyLoo. They lose all but one.
Teams often use those to bait out counter grenades before pushing, and Rez takes it as a cue to just check, okay, what's going on? Are they going with this? Is it a fake? What's happening? And he'll end up being fragged. Not much in the way of grenades left for TyLoo now, so they have to go with that frag and push onto the A site. Can NiP stop this? They've got 2 orbs to try to do so. Forest, he understands what's going on there, throwing those shots through the smoke. He'll be successful, but the trade's coming in thick and fast here as TyLoo reroute themselves down to that B bomb site. GetRight lurking above. He can't do it. That leaves it to Dennis in a 1 versus 3, and they don't have money.
Wow, TyLoo all over the place. Ended up on the B bomb site. So many smoke grenades on A. NiP tried to deal with it. It was a nice peek from GetRight, but TyLoo were ready.
NiP not rotating just yet, though. Still just 2 players here, waiting to make sure this is not a fake. And Lecro's got a lot to do, but the insta-trade from Bentet will give the bomb site to TyLoo.
Look how somebody moves through immediately towards that old position, has a diagonal angle. So Xcurate can be the initial engager, and now they've got to focus on him. And now somebody will come into activation as well. Moving forward, though, into a very forward position. Forest 1 versus 2, never count him out. We've seen him do disgusting things recently, and he's looking to do the same now. He has a defuse kit. He touches the bomb. The double peek will come in, but Mo will take him out from the low ground. He's starting to move through that IV position to try and find out what's going on. There's a pick from Lecro, spots the second player as well. Those are 2 enormous frags. They haven't seen the bomb just yet, but is there a plan B? Then they're starting to flank the main position as Pop Dog is the play for TyLoo, which means that they're probably going to have nowhere really to plant the bomb. The smoke will soon go from the IV position where Forest is. So there's no safe place to plant the bomb for TyLoo. All they can do at this point is run to their doom, and they're doing that one by one. Everybody surviving for Ninjas in Pajamas.
So fast presence towards the upper position. GetRight immediately having to drop a smoke at 140. And he's going to call for some help. Absolutely, there's an incendiary to slow it down. Help is on the way. Lecro's there with the orb. And they are trying to force their way through, James, but it's just not working.
GetRight in such a strong position. He can bait, and then Lecro can cover the cross if he wants to, rather than the upper area. GetRight falling back. There we go, Lecro. But he misses the shot as well. So the bomb's likely to get planted at this point, but it's still a 3 versus 5.
Easy kill for GetRight, looking to follow it up. That's a nice easy one as well for him. He's quite low, but he's got plenty of teammates coming in now. Bentet with too much to do. GetRight finishes it off with a quad kill. Headshots for all, and because you need nades to do this if you don't have an orb. And oh dear, did he just fail the run boost? Or
Mo deploying a grenade elsewhere, but let's see what Dennis can do in the meantime towards that main position. He hears a less than ideal weapon, and he will take it away. The wide peek on DD, but he'll win that duel. In the meantime, Mo and Xcurate moving up through the IV position. DD taken out in the middle of A. 29 seconds. Not really time for a rotation towards B at this point, I don't think. Xcurate boosted up, spotted, but it's Mo carrying the bomb. Where is Mo? That's a question for Ninjas in Pajamas. With 19 seconds left, and there it is. 16 to 12. Ninjas in Pajamas take train over TyLoo.